So I read The Ritual. This book falls neatly into the same mold as many university-set dark romances. Basically, it's an elite campus full of rich kids, a male-dominated secret society somewhere, and like a weird cocktail of murder, stalking, sexual assault, or potentially all three. Throw in a disturbed but brilliant male lead who's always 6'2", always ripped, and has equally ripped friends. And somehow a very shy, traumatized heroine who is so hot, but is immediately and enthusiastically on board with sexual scenarios that raise a lot of red flags. The university houses the Lords, which is like a secret society supposedly producing the most powerful men in the world. New members vow celibacy until senior year. Okay. When they are given a chosen, literally like one of the girls from school there, selected by some older lords. I mean, it's just vastly creepy. Our MMC is this guy named Riot. I don't know who comes up with these names. Anyway, he chooses this girl and then off we go. I am no psychologist, but egomaniac with a god complex feels pretty accurate to me. Every time we did something awful, the FMC reacted not with fear, but with an immediate rush to change her underwear. My brain got plenty of scratches from the multiple times I rolled my eyes as I read this book. We also meet other lords and their chosens, and every single one of these girls is delighted to be chosen. That honestly was the pill that I couldn't swallow. Like, you're telling me not a single one of them is like, no, who the hell are you? Go away. No, not a one. The reasoning is always like, I like that he controls my body. I like having no say. Girl, seek some help. I don't know. It was really hard to believe. Dark romances also, I get they're dark. It's not the dark material that threw me off. It's just that there's a point in a dark romance where the MMC, who's this really tough guy, shows some vulnerability at some point. Something beyond possessiveness and desire. Here there is nothing. Aside from orgasms, he offers her nothing. No tenderness, no thoughtfulness, not even a hint of like emotional depth. This is just pure dominance for dominance's sake. I can't have that and the girl falling magically in love with him with no evidence of anything. No. The entire time I waited for anyone, to dismantle this horrific organization. But then I remembered this is book 1 of a series and obviously no one's going to dismantle shit. I was like, surely all this abuse and violence would face some consequences. I should have known better. This book leans heavily on extreme smut. We got like dubcon, near assault, violence, and then the drugged sex, which that was way off. It's just, I need to find the relationship somewhat believable. I need to kind of be rooting for these people for me to really kind of get into the story. And I wasn't really able to do that with this one. I think the biggest issue with this story is that there is no consideration for believability. Overall, The Ritual leads like a dark telenovela fueled by unbelievable drama, constant drugging, and a near fetish for stripping women of agency.